it's just as you prefer. If I have license from this worthy friar. Nothing, said he, that I should more desire. So like Thrasymachus, shut up now. And now she's going to tell her story. Her story, of course, is a famous story. Let's go to it. Her story is a story, as we know, about a knight. Now, what does this mean at the beginning of the story, that he takes a young girl's maidenhead? Do we know this? What does this mean? Yeah, right. We have sexual conquest in the form of rape, don't we, right? A violent act towards a woman, which, of course, for knights is completely against the act of chivalry. He is told that he is going to have his head chopped off. When he's brought, however, in front to have his head chopped off, the queen, notice it's the queen, sees him as stunningly beautiful. He's so attractive. She's like, oh, it'd be a tragedy for him to lose his head. We don't need him to die. Let's just give him a famous challenge. What is the challenge? He is to spend a year and a day to find the answer to a simple question. What is it that women most want? Of course, for those of you who know the Mel Gibson film, What Women Want, of course, this is where it's derived. The poor chap, we're told, goes around for an entire year. He cannot find a single answer to this. He can find a lot of answers, but not one. Finally, on his last day to have his head chopped off, an old, ugly woman by the side of the road says, I can fix your problem. I'll tell you what it is that all women most want. And sure enough, when he says it in front of the others, why, yeah, it pretty much works out, right? I'm on page 186. My liege and lady in general, said he, well, here it is. A woman wants the self-same sovereignty over her husband as over her lover, and master him. He must not be above her. That is to say, a woman wants to rule a man. Control, yeah. To which we're told immediately the queen says, he's right, he's right. And so he saves his life. To which immediately the old lady steps up and says, wait a minute, we had an agreement. You said you'd give me whatever I wanted. He says, fine, what do you want? She says, I want to marry you. He's like, what? No, you're so old and ugly and gross, saggy baggy, all that. No. She says, hey, rules are rules. You got to marry me. That night, in the bedroom, she can't understand why it is he's not more excited. To which he says, but look at you, you're so old and you're so yucky. To which she says, all right, well, here's the deal. I'll give you an option. Either you can have me look like a Victoria's Secret model, which is to say stunningly beautiful. And all your life I will be that woman. But the only problem will be every time your pals come over to visit you, you're going to have to wonder in the back of your mind if they're here more to see me. And every time you go on holiday or whatever without me, you got to worry about me. Or you can have me as I am now, but I'll be the best friend you ever had. I'll take care of you, I'll cook for you, I'll do all the things for you that you need, and I will be a great friend. Which do you want? To which, of course, he responds by saying, I can't decide, you decide. Oh, wait a minute, this starts increasingly to sound like the wife of Bath's prologue, right? When he kisses her, we're told, she changes into a Victoria's Secret model who also loves him for the rest of his life. The wife of Bath finishing. So they lived on 192, ever after to the end in perfect bliss. And may Jesus Christ send us husbands meek and young and fresh in bed, and grace to overbid them when we wed. And Jesus, hear my prayer, cut short the lives of those who won't be governed by their wives, and all old angry niggards of their pence. God send them soon a very pestilence, a man who does not give his wife the credit card desire, wants to go on the cart in the pestilence. Thank you.